Bly continuously running for U.S. Congress District 7 in the terrible state of Maryland, which loves to screw anybody that stands up against our Bill of Rights. Including the Republicans like to screw you if you stand up for your Bill of Rights. They seem to be just as liberal as the damn Democrats in Maryland. I see the police are still working at crazy rates, even though we got now Kettleman in office, still using police equipment, police uniforms, police cars, keeping the lights flashing all night, motors running all night, wearing out these cars to do private guard duty. If they would just ask some of the cops that refused to work there after they worked there a couple of times what's going on there, he wouldn't let a cop near that place and he would be trying to close it down, take away their license for what they do to customers and the environment. But nobody believes me. I'm a convicted felon saying I'm innocent. That's what the government wants you to believe. Even when Project Innocent has proven people totally innocent and found the person that committed the rape and murder for the state, they've still put people to death. The court says, well, a jury said he was guilty, so we're still going to carry out the death sentence on him. We don't care how much evidence you have, he was never guilty, he was innocent, and it was a framed job by the court. Juries are so stupid. I've, for 20-some years, written everybody from the president to the governors, several of them, to please right this injustice. I was drafted and then enlisted and got 3 Army Accommodation Medals in Vietnam and put in for 2 Purple Hearts, which I denied, because the enemy didn't actually cause them per se. I cut myself going out after we had a slight attack when I ran up there climbing under barbed wire and stuff to turn the claymores back around in case we had a major attack. A couple of people snuck in and turned the claymores facing the bunker. So I cut my arms a couple places, so they put me in for a Purple Heart. Another time coming back from guard duty, an asshole sitting across from me, I says, "Don't be pointing that M79 at me." He said, "It ain't loaded." He pulls the trigger and almost knocks me off the truck, hitting me with that grenade in my shoulder, which bounced off and went up and landed and exploded. Thank God nobody was back there where it exploded. And I had to do 28 revolutions before it could explode, thank God, or I would have been blown up. They put me in for a Purple Heart. I said, that wasn't due to the enemy. I don't deserve one. Even honesty, that hurts me. I'll tell you the truth. Every newspaper, every election calls me up. You're a convicted felon, aren't you? Yes. You're convicted of child abuse, aren't you? Yes. Well, they half the time write I'm a child molester, which is nothing to do with child abuse. It's a totally different thing. It's sex-oriented when you call somebody a child molester. A child abuser is just somebody that likes to beat up kids, usually, not molest them. So, I don't know what to do. I want to clear my name. I've never been arrested in my life before, indicted, or convicted. I used to work with the police until I learned their true colors with this shit that's happened to me. And I feel sorry for the millions of innocent people all trying to clear the name nationwide like I have, because very few ever get an honest judge to say, yes, you were railroaded. I'm reversing the decision. Because then they're blacklisted from the government. They don't want to step on the toes that feed them. No matter what evidence you have, they will not overturn a conviction in America. Thank you.